Well, hi friends and family, it's time for guardrail number 8. And here we have a professor bouncing back. Now, whenever you see a professor, ta-da, it makes you think of the book of Proverbs. So a man wearing a tie is always a professor. I don't know what this professor's doing, but anyway, man with a tie is a professor. So he's bouncing back. Let's find out about this story. How can God help us bounce back in life? Now, there's 3 birds on the left side, 5 birds on the right. Proverbs 3 on the left side, 5 on the right. Proverbs 3:5. This verse inside the guardrail says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And so here's a little song that we kind of sing. It goes like this. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, all your heart, all your heart. So trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, all your heart, all your heart. So trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. So again, Proverbs, see the professor bouncing? The birds, 3 on that side, 5 on this side. He's bouncing. Let's find out why he needs to bounce back. Well, Sonia Carson. This is a great story because many of you know about Secretary Ben Carson. He ran for President of the United States. Well, let's find out about his mother. Sonia Carson had 23 siblings and grew up in poverty and was illiterate. At age 13, Sonia married to escape a life of scarcity. But the marriage ended when her boys were young. To survive, Sonia leaned heavily on the Lord, trusting that God would bounce her back to an upright position, and indeed he did. While cleaning houses to support her boys, Sonia noticed that the wealthy had lots of books. Therefore, Sonia set guardrails in place. Each of her sons, get this, had to read 2 books every week, attend church, and had limited access to television. As a result of this mother's courage to set boundaries, Curtis, one of the sons, became an aeronautical engineer, and her other son, Ben, was named Chief of Pediatric Neurosurgery at Johns Hopkins. Ben was also the first to successfully separate cranial Siamese twins. A miracle. It was amazing. If you haven't seen his movie about Gifted Hands, was the name of Ben's movie. Amazing. Ben, upon retirement, served as Secretary of Housing and Urban Development under President Trump. Amazing story. Thank you, Sonia Carson, for your faithfulness. Okay, our verse, our guardrail is trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Again, the professor is going to bounce back. So you'll remember Sonia Carson bouncing back. The professor's bouncing, 3 birds and 5 birds. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, all your heart, all your heart. And trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. There we go. And it's going to lead into the next guardrail. So guardrail 8 and 9 go together. Here we are, greater freedom 1.0. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding.